Two truths and a lie. Jake Paul's washed opponent Hall of Shame, aka the retirement home rumble. Answers at the end. Jake, if you're reading this, go box an actual fighter, you overpriced ring rat. 1. Jake Paul's first real challenge was Ben Askren, a dude whose striking game looked like he learned to punch on a Wii Fit. This man walked into the ring with a rebuilt hip, negative head movement, and the posture of a guy browsing Home Depot on a Sunday. He trained for 2 weeks, got folded in 90 seconds, and walked out with a $500,000 smile and a dad bod built by beef jerky and vibes. 2. When Jake fought Anderson Silva, the guy was 47 with knees that sound like pop rocks every time he pivots. Silva still gave him a decent scrap, but let's be honest, Jake celebrated like he just took down Prime Tyson, not a Brazilian legend old enough to get AARP mail. He beat a dude who has more supplements in his bathroom than a GNC warehouse and tried to sell it as a championship moment. 3. Jake Paul once said he'd knock out Canelo Alvarez in 3 rounds and claimed Canelo was scared to fight him. This is the same Jake who needed smelling salts after Tommy Fury jabbed him with 1 clean shot. Canelo would turn this man into a walking meme before round 1 ends, then go eat tacos and forget Jake existed. One of these is fake. But let's be real, Jake's entire career is built on pretending shit is real when it's clearly not. Answers. 1 true. Ben Askren was a goddamn PE teacher by the time they fought. He looked like he jogged to the ring from an Applebee's. Jake acted like he slayed a dragon when he really KO'd a dude who hadn't boxed a day in his life. It was a payday with gloves, not a fight. 2 true. Anderson Silva was 47, and still almost clowned Jake a few times. Jake's team hyped it like a pay-per-view miracle. In reality, he beat an icon who probably needed a nap halfway through round 5. 3 the lie, but he absolutely would say this dumb shit. Jake never officially said he'd knock out Canelo in 3 rounds. But he's thrown shade, called him scared, and dropped enough ego juice to fill a fucking kiddie pool. If he ever actually steps in with Canelo, it won't be a fight, it'll be a fucking autopsy. Jake Paul is not a boxer. He's a pay-per-view side quest, a walking promo code with gloves, and the loudest dude in the gym who leaves when it's time to spar. He's not chasing belts. He's chasing bags. And every win is a carefully curated episode of Punch Drunk Theater, starring someone who peaked 12 years ago and needs a payday.